Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. Yesterday, March 27th, 2017, in the sports world, a big announcement. The Oakland Raiders are traveling to Las Vegas, Nevada. We're going to talk about why this date was chosen. There's also a rap song by the Bay Area group, the Luniz. They're known for the song Five on It, about smoking weed. They have a song about the Raiders where Las Vegas is part of the chorus. Las Vegas, Los Angeles, and Oakland. So it truly seems that this move to Las Vegas has been known for some time. We're going to talk about why the announcement again came yesterday, a very specific date to Las Vegas, Nevada. So we'll begin here. From the date of Super Bowl 51 to this announcement was a span of 51 days. Big news for the NFL after Super Bowl 51. It came on a date with 47 numerology. Both Raiders and Derek Carr have gematria 47. So does the word Nevada, which we'll get to. Las Vegas, Nevada is a fitting city for football. Las Vegas, Nevada sums to 83 like football, also like Derek Carr. If you take your gematria knowledge and apply it to the quarterbacks of the NFL, you'll be blown away by how many are named with 83. They say that 1983 was the best quarterback draft class, and not by coincidence. 83, special number, Tom Brady, the face of the league, born on August 3rd, 8/3, Peyton Manning. Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, the face of the league for a decade. Peyton Manning born on the 83rd day of the year. This news comes just before the season of Super Bowl 52, and what's interesting is Raiders in reverse reductions 52, as well as Minnesota. Minnesota and the Raiders played in Super Bowl 11. Minnesota will be hosting the Super Bowl 52. We've been talking about Prince's death, his performance in Super Bowl 41 of Purple Rain, Prince from Minnesota. Here is the date and score of Super Bowl 11. Oakland Raiders won 32-14, winning by 18 points. Could the Raiders appear in the Super Bowl in Minnesota in 2018? I see a strong narrative for Tom Brady to win a sixth Super Bowl. It doesn't necessarily mean he has to win it in the season of the 98th season of the NFL, which is next year. Just in case you're new here, you should know this about Tom Brady in next season. Tom Brady has gematria of 98 and 118. If you write New England, or excuse me, that's not what I wanted. If you write Patriots, it's 118 and 98, just like Tom Brady, the reflection. If you write New England Patriots in reverse reduction, it's also 98. Tom Brady has a chance to win 6 Super Bowls. If he won it in Super Bowl 52, it would be fitting. But it doesn't have to be that. Perhaps it's to be the next year, the 99th season of the NFL, New England, Tom Brady, the 199th pick in the draft, 199, the 46th prime, Patriots 46, Michigan 46. He was drafted out of Michigan. Tom Brady even has the reverse reduction 46. The point is, all of Tom Brady's career is scripted by the numbers. He's only lost in 2 Super Bowls to Eli Manning. So 98 is also kind of like Tom Brady's kryptonite. Maybe the Raiders get revenge over Tom Brady this season and make it to the Super Bowl in Minnesota. And then Tom Brady goes on to win another Super Bowl at age 41. That might be what it is for his 6th. In Atlanta, who he beat for his 5th Super Bowl. It could be. Super Bowl has gematria 41. Prince performed in Super Bowl 41. Dead on a date with 41 numerology. Super Bowl 52 will be 41 years since the Vikings and Raiders faced each other. 18-point margin. Could they play in Minnesota in Super Bowl 52 to start 2018? Maybe. The date of this game, January 9th, 1977, date with 106 numerology, number of prophecy. Prince's death is by the prophecy code. Before Prince died, he said, all we could go by in this world is prophecy. They opened up his house as a museum on October 6th. I have so much work on Prince and prophecy and sports rigging by the number of prophecy. We'll see how this ritual all comes together. But right now, we're just collecting the pieces. So remember, a real special number to the Raiders is 74. We talked about how this move came on a date with 47 numerology. Raiders has gematria 47 as well. Ken Stabler was MVP in 74. He played 74 games with the Raiders, if I remember correctly. That's going off my 2015 presentation. Something about 74 games with Ken Stabler. Maybe it was 74 regular season games. But he was definitely MVP in 74 with the Raiders, was Ken Stabler. This news, the news of the March, comes 164 days before the upcoming 98th season of the NFL. March 27th, the day of the news, the 86th day of the year, the day that the team is moving to Las Vegas. Las Vegas, 86. Nevada, 47. Like Raiders, like Derek Carr, like the date numerology. You know, there's a major alignment here with the Raiders, Nevada, Derek Carr. You know, everything we just talked about. The 83. This man, Nick Pintos, who gave me the heads up on the Luniz song, says the chorus goes from the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a Raider, an Oakland Raider. Luniz song. Here, we can just look up the lyrics real quick. Luniz, Oakland Raiders. Remember, most of these commercial hip-hop rappers, they're connected through Freemasonry. Maybe sometimes they're even told to say things in songs where they don't know the meaning. Perhaps they were told to include that. But I just want to verify that Las Vegas is in the lyrics. There it is. Because I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider, from the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. Amazing. What year did this song come out? We got to know what year this song came out, Truth Seeker. Song facts. Give me a release date. I don't know, Truth Seeker, but I know it was years ago. You know, years ago. Let's just see if we can do a little... Here, Luniz discography. I guess that's the word we need. I want to see what year this song came out, because that is just so interesting. Silver and Black. That sounds like the right album. There it is. Okay, so 2002. Makes sense that on Silver and Black, they'd have a song called Oakland Raiders. 2002. You know what's funny about that? That's 15 years ago, right? 15 years ago. Look at this. Raiders 38. When you write out 1538, remember the Raiders won the day after the Oakland fire at the warehouse by the numbers. I even said, watch, there'll probably be some tribute in the game tomorrow. 15 years before the move, the verse about going to, or the chorus about going to Las Vegas. Silver and Black. Let's just see what Silver and Black is. They did it with the 42, huh? What if you put the and in there? And's interesting. 52 like Raiders. Silver and Black, Raiders. The season of Super Bowl 52, we get the news, but they will be playing in Oakland. I've heard they're going to play in Oakland until the 2020 season. So they still got quite a few years left in Oakland. This announcement to the upcoming Super Bowl 52, is 314 days. That's kind of like 3.14 for pi. Having to do with cycles and circles like annual football seasons. With regards to that 31-1 vote, only the Miami Dolphins owner voting for Oakland to stay. That's kind of like 311, the 64th prime, which brings us back to Ken Stabler. Ken Stabler died recently. There was a riddle with his death. Goes to the post. The game against the Colts. My top 3 teams to be in the Super Bowl for the AFC next year, and they haven't changed because of this story. They were already this, but they're the Patriots, the Colts, or the Raiders. I'm almost 100% certain we're going to see one of those 3 teams in Super Bowl 52. The Raiders have the history with the Colts. Goes to the post. What is goes to the post? When Ken Stabler died, ESPN showed that highlight all week. Goes to the post. Have to think about it more. But anyhow, that covers the Raiders news. Why the announcement March 27th, this very specific date to Raiders, to Las Vegas, to Nevada. It's all news by the numbers. Everything in this world is done this way. The Falcons Stadium that's opening for the 98th season in Gematria equals 98. Also, sports world. LeBron James got a back injury, and I really think this is another Jesus Christ biblical riddle. Last year, LeBron James won the NBA Finals on the real King James's birthday by the appropriate score 93-89. King James equals 89 like religion. King James has the King James Bible named after him that's 66 books in length. Check this out. Cleveland lost with 74, the number having to do with Jesus and cross and Messiah and gospel. All those words, gematria of 74. Think about Jesus carrying his cross, hurting his back. LeBron with a hurt back in the 74-point loss to the Spurs. From yesterday's game where LeBron hurt his back to the start of the NBA Finals is 66 days. The King James Bible's 66 books in length. LeBron equals 66, so does LeBron James. It was also 9 weeks and 3 days to the start of the NBA Finals. LeBron won Game 7 with 93 points, 93-89 in Oracle Arena. This number 93 is super special because it represents Saturn, the keeper of time. Saturn has the gematria of 93. Like God's son, LeBron James is the chosen one. Like crucifix, LeBron hurting his back. With the 74-point game, cross 74, Jesus on the cross, the crucifix. All has to do with the sun and the solstice and the Southern Crux constellation. Anyhow, 66 days till the start of the finals, which are on June 1st this year. Remember, finals equals 61. Last year, the finals ended on a day with 61 numerology. The final game of the finals was won with 93 points in Oracle Arena. So anyway, 66 days or 9 weeks and 3 days, special numbers, relevant to LeBron, relevant to last year's sports championship and many years before that. These are special numbers. We were just talking about the NFL. The NFL, the first Super Bowl season was 66. Think about how the NFL's on Sunday has a lot to do with religion. NFL, 66 season, Jewish gematria, NFL 66. If you count the numbers 1 through 11 and add them together, it totals 66. 11 on 11 is the game of football. So anyway, Spurs have this very special gematria. The 21, the 93, the 33, the 42. Think about how on their uniform the U is emphasized. U is the 21st letter in the alphabetic order. And their star player was Tim Duncan. Duncan, 21. Duncan also 33. LeBron James has history with the Spurs. You know, he's faced them in the finals a number of times. James 33. LeBron 33, Cleveland 33, only one other city with the 33 gematria, that's New York. LeBron gets big tributes in Cleveland. Think about Jesus on the cross at 33. The 42 also connects to LeBron James. And of course, 33 very relevant to the NBA Finals. This game, a big tribute with the NBA Finals. The Spurs, one of the most winningest teams of the NBA Finals in recent time. That quiet dynasty. LeBron, the first player to go to 6 straight finals since 66 last year. The last player to do it was Bill Russell. 42, just like LeBron James. You know, 4 plus 2, 6. 6 straight finals. Numerology of 42 is 6. Notice the Cavs with their 74-point loss were stuck on their 47th win. Again, this is the 47th season of the NBA. Ohio, the gematria of 47. The only other state with a 47 connection is Nevada. No NBA teams in Nevada, but a lot of gambling there, right? So here we are, stuck on 47 wins in their 47th season. Special number to Ohio. The Cavs have now lost to the Spurs both times this year. And what's interesting is the last time they lost was January 21st, which was exactly 66 days earlier, 9 weeks and 3 days. And again, Spurs, you know? So LeBron James got his back hurt by David Lee. David Lee has gematria of 35 like King James. Again, the King James Bible, 66 books. Hurt back, cross, Jesus. I'm telling you, this is how they do their riddles. It's always biblical. And again, King James also sums to 89, just like religion. 89 is the 11th Fibonacci number. It's also the 24th prime number. In the King James Bible, there's the special tribute to 666 in Psalm 46. Last year was the 46th season for the Cavs. Part of the reason that I said they would win the NBA Finals, the NBA Finals has that 666 connection. See my work last year on the death of Len Bias, who died 213 days after his birthday. Connection to the Celtics NBA Finals championship of 86. Len Bias drafted between the Cavs and the Warriors draft pick 30 years before last year's NBA Finals. History and news by the numbers, sports by the numbers. And it's always this way because it's always Freemasons running the show. And this is how they do it. All scripted, all rigged, overpaid actors. You know, maintained in themes like the Raiders. They've always been the team of the bad boys. There was Ken Stabler flipping off the camera. One last point with regards to the Cavs losing by 29 points. You know, just a reminder, Ohio connects to 29. And with regards to them losing with 103 points, last year they won the NBA Finals in their 103rd game of the season. 103 is the 27th prime. 27 days after the NBA Finals, Nate Thurmond dropped dead at age 74. I'm just searching for my blog post real quick. Death of Nate Thurmond right here, dead at age 74, 27 days after the NBA Finals. LeBron scored 27 in Game 7. Nate Thurmond played for the Warriors and the Cavs, had his jersey number 42, retired with both teams. Nate Thurmond born in Akron, Ohio, just like LeBron James and Steph Curry. And again, we were talking about that 106 prophecy connection in sports. Akron, Ohio, 106. Notice also the 47. Steph Curry, LeBron James, both from there. Oracle Arena. When the Cavs beat the Warriors last year in Game 7 in Oracle Arena, it was the Warriors' 106th game of the season. And watch this. How tall is Oracle Arena? 106 feet tall. Prince died in connection with going to the Warriors Thunder game at Oracle Arena. Prince said all we could go by was prophecy. You know? So there it is, Truth Seeker. Sports report, why the Raiders moved, why LeBron James is faking that his back is hurt. It's all a script. I'd still be surprised if the Cavs didn't make it to the NBA Finals in their 47th season. Remember, the first NBA championship was in 47. The Philadelphia Warriors beat the Chicago Stags. First Super Bowl season, the 47th season of the NFL. 47, very special number of Freemasonry. The Freemason compass set at 47 degrees. The word foundation, 47. Until next time, Truth Seeker.